Hi, I'm Peter Sidwell, and today I'm going to show you a fantastic new dish that's going to be coming out in my new book, Simply Good Family Food, next year. It's really clever, it's really quirky, but even better, it's dead simple. We've got three types of melon here. We've got honeydew, we've got watermelon, and we've got cantaloupe. And I'm going to basically just peel all these using a knife, so just cut the top off, cut the bottom off, put those in there, and then we're just going to cut round all the way around the melon. That'll do, just get rid of those. And then just cut straight down the middle. And that'll show all the seeds up. And then, using a spoon, just kind of get in there and just cut round the inside of the melon to get all those seeds out. And then just pop them in there, get them out of the way. Same again with the other side. Pop those in just into a bowl or straight in the bin, and then I'm just going to use half on this one. Just slice it really, really thin. Okay, and then I've got a really massive big plate here, nice and flat. Just kind of scatter it all on because we need to dress this in a minute. And then I've got the second melon. Now this one's a little bit different. This is the cantaloupe melon. It's got a wonderful kind of sweetness. It's a French melon, and it's a lovely different colour to the honeydew, and it works really well. If you don't want to use lots of different melons, that's not a problem at all. Just use one if you want. But this just looks really nice when you've got a table full of friends and you just want something for them all to tuck in and just enjoy. So same again. Just using a spoon, scoop that out, pop that in a bin. This is a lot smaller, this melon, so I'll probably use both halves. And then just turn them over, and using a nice sharp knife, just slice them up. And then just scatter those on. Okay, and then just throw those on as well. Just try and break them up as you do, because you don't want them to be all stuck in one piece. And then we've got the big boy, the watermelon here. So, cut this down. We'll definitely only need half of this. We might as well cut it all up anyway. And what you can do is use one half for this dish, and then dice up the other half, and then freeze it. And what you can do is blend it all up with a little bit of vodka, and it makes a fabulous sorbet. So just peel and make sure you get all the skin off. You don't want any of this white, so when you come back to it, just cut that off as well, because you want that lovely kind of sweet, refreshing watermelon flavour, and you don't get that until you get to the red part of the melon. Get rid of those. Now the seeds are slightly different on this. They're all kind of scattered all the way through, look. But don't worry, you can just work your way through them. Don't be afraid of them. Just chuck them all in anyway. They're not going to harm you. So we've got all those lovely pieces. Now, watermelons are a little bit more delicate than the other ones, so just carefully kind of scatter them around, because this could easily break now. Pop that all to one side. Just give your board a wipe down, because there's loads of the juice there. We've got a little bit more to do now. Get rid of that. Okay, now, for me, melon sometimes can taste a little bit sort of bland, and I like full-on big flavours. So, I want to dress it a little bit like a salad. And for that, I'm going to use some honey, I'm going to use some lime, and just a touch of olive oil. So, first thing we need to do, cut the lime in half. And then just squeeze it straight into a nice big bowl. Get all the juice out, give it a really good squeeze. That's fine. And then I've got some really nice honey. This is local honey to me. It's made in Borrowdale in the Lake District. It's lovely and runny, look at that. Pop that all the way in there. So 1 good tablespoon, and what that'll do is it'll just sweeten it up. It'll balance the sharpness of the lime juice. And then I've got a touch of oil here. This is not extra virgin olive oil, this is just a bog standard sort of second press olive oil. And you don't need much, that's plenty, a couple of tablespoons maybe. So you've got juice of 1 lime, you've got a tablespoon of honey, and then you've got 2 tablespoons of oil. Give it a really good mix, get it all mixed together, and then just simply spoon it onto there. Get all the dressing on, all over the melon, and this is just going to really bring it all together. It's going to taste fantastic. And then get your hands in and just kind of move it all about a little bit and just stir it up. Make sure all the melon gets a little bit of the dressing on it, and then everyone that tucks in kind of gets the opportunity to get a little bit different bit every time. Okay, so last couple of things now. I want to just clean this all up, make it really fresh and vibrant. So we've got some fresh mint on here. Just take a nice bunch, get rid of the stalks, we don't want those bits because they'll be quite woody. And then just run your knife through there. Doesn't need to be really, really fine, just chop it all up and then just scatter it onto the watermelon. That's plenty. And then now, to make this really, really special, really amazing, and like everyone will be talking about in this dish, there's one final touch. Now I always do this when I put this on the table. So just pop this down as if this was the table, and then got a microplane grater here and some extra strong mints. Now you might think I'm going a bit bonkers here, but trust me, try it. It tastes amazing and it makes all the difference. So you just grate it all over the top. And you get this kind of snow almost, and it just dusts on, and you get this wonderful kind of fragrance and minty and freshness. It tastes absolutely amazing, and all your guests will love the idea of just grating all these sweets onto here. And that's plenty. And that's it, and just serve it and watch all your friends or your family tuck in and enjoy it, and they'll all be talking about this dish with this blooming watermelon on, and this all your friends will be talking about this amazing melon dish they had with Trebor extra strong mints on.